Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and Max. Will Ospreay trying to fend off the bounty hunter, Brian Keith. Keith looking to collect on this big bounty that Don Callis has set on Ospreay.
Yeah, that high exploder right into that corner. That's tough on your lower back. And right as we came back from break, Brian Keith had a nice camel clutch on, which hits the lower back, on Ospreay's body.
Yeah, Ted, Brian Keith has wrestled a heck of a match so far. And there you see in the background Don Callis up in the suites area along with Kyle Fletcher.
You know, let me tell you something. You know what Brian Keith's doing really well? He's dictating the pace of this match. He's not allowing Ospreay to do that.
Great call.
Yeah, earlier in this match I said Ospreay's ability to impose his favorite tempo is masterful, and there you see it, Ospreay fighting his way back into this match, drawing on the energy of the crowd.
Oh, God, just rushed into it a little bit right there. Bad apple, you got caught. Oh!
Series of right hands from the aerial assassin, and now the high boot into the face. Ospreay, the springboard elbow strike, down goes the bounty hunter. Cover is made, 2. And this time Brian Keith kicking out.
Little disappointment that time at Ospreay, but a lot of fight left in the bounty hunter.
As Kyle Fletcher, the man that will face Will Ospreay in a steel cage match at Revolution, looks on as those short Toshiaki Kawada style kicks to the face of the bounty hunter. The hammer throw into the ropes, reversed. Ospreay elevates up and over. Changes direction, changes pace, but ran right into that roundhouse kick.
Yeah, nice flexibility on that roundhouse. Oh, talk about flexibility. Great job, Ospreay.
Yeah, the leaping enziguri. Nice. Chopped down the lariat attempt from Ospreay and turned the corner, came around with one of his own.
Yeah, I tell you, Keith lured him into that after that enziguri.
What a counter by Ospreay, though. Stun Dog Millionaire. And maybe an Oscar. Yes, it is. Cover. 2, 3. No.
Wow, impressive kick out. Brian Keith, great job on that kick out. Now looking up there at Fletcher. Here's Ospreay.
Look at Don Callis shake his head. Hopefully he'll be shaking his head later tonight in the main event with the Keston Orange Cassidy.
As Ospreay hit Blake. No, that knee strike.
Man, Brian Keith has wrestled a hell of a match here, guys.
He has scouted Ospreay perfectly.
He's got the double underhooks locked in. That Emerald Tiger driver from Brian Keith. 1, 2. No, Ospreay able to kick out. Yeah, I mean, talk about Takeshita facing Orange Cassidy in the main event. Remember, the Murder Machines, Lance Archer, Brian Cage, they're facing the Outrunners for a potential shot at the Hurt Syndicate and the AEW World Tag Team Champions as well. Big night of business for the Don Callis family.
Well, you hear the fans, and you know this is exactly what AEW is all about. This competition in the ring.
Brian Keith, I don't know if he got a signal from that box up there from Don Callis.
Looked up, you're right.
Maybe thinking, could have been, wait a second, Ospreay catches the knee, but Keith caught him with the headbutt, and now back body drop, Ospreay rolls through, Ospreay transitions, captures the arm, Styles Clash from Ospreay!
Here comes
Cannon Blade! What a combination! And what a win for Will Ospreay!
The aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Well, first thing I want to say is Brian Keith, he wrestled a hell of a contest, a hell of a match, but not enough to beat Ospreay.
Yeah, Will Ospreay, we've heard it so many times, Tony, but he proves it time and time again. He is on another level.
He is now 8-0 in 2025. One of his toughest matches, though, we just saw, and now I don't know if he's saying, do you want me to come up there, or challenging Kyle Fletcher to come down. Oh, Don Callis, they want him to come up.
Hey, Ospreay, don't be dumb here. Be smart.
Yeah, he needs to be very, very careful.
You know what? He shouldn't do this.
No, I don't know about this.
Ospreay's charging up, but Kyle Fletcher's charging down, and now.
And the crowd is going nuts. Listen to him.
And security Thankfully close at hand to keep these two athletes separated. But there will be nothing separating them on Sunday, March 9th at Revolution. It will be Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher locked inside a steel cage.
Fans are saying, let them fight, let them fight. Look at them standing everywhere here.
Well, Fletcher being escorted away by the security here. Ospreay being led away. These two men being taken to different parts of the building here. But that was an incredible match, an incredible victory for Will Ospreay. And fans, let's take you back to Grand Slam, Australia, where timeless Toni Storm dethroned Mariah May to win the AEW Women's World Championship. It was heartbreak for Mariah May, but Mariah, this past Saturday at Collision, Tony, she struck back.
She struck back with a vengeance and said she wanted to give the Hollywood ending to what these two ladies have gone through coming up in Los Angeles on pay-per-view.
Well, there's no doubt about it that Mariah May proved to me that she definitely is the woman from hell. She is vicious.
And due to that assault this past Saturday, we understand that timeless Toni Storm, she's been kept home. She's been kept away from travel due for medical evaluation. We will have a further update on her condition this Saturday night on Collision. We're returning to Oakland, California this Saturday, Tony.
Yeah, returning to the Oakland Arena. Should be a great night, and we'll find out exactly how Toni Storm is after that vicious attack.
And we saw that, Brian Keith wanted to make sure that Will Ospreay wasn't heading into Revolution at 100%. Yeah. Toni Storm maybe significantly less than 100% coming up on March 9th. But fans, still to come tonight, our main event. The Alpha Konosuke Takeshita puts his AEW International Championship on the line against the two-time former champion, Orange Cassidy. But coming up next on Dynamite, the Outrunners, the Murder Machines, for a potential shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
You never did know how to write an ending.
The glamorous era is over.
I'm going to write one for you.
You were the golden boy, the chosen one.
I have faced it head on. What would they say about you?
He's bigger, stronger, faster than you.
They're gonna lock us in, mate.
In a steel cage, it is man to man. I will finish the job at Revolution. You're all mine.